Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and I want to show you today what I made for Sunday lunch. Something simple, something tasty, and I will show you step by step exactly what I made. So I will start with chicken with honey, and I'm going to use chicken thighs without skin and bone, around 700 grams, honey, ginger root, salt and pepper, soy sauce, a bit of vinegar, and spring onion, 3 pieces. And let's not forget about garlic. You know I love garlic, so I'm going to use about 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. I will wash the meat and pat it dry with some paper towels. And in a bowl I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of honey. I'm using local honey, so use the one that you like, that you have around. This one is delicious. I always buy it. It's from a local tree that we have here, so it's really flavorful. Ginger, as you see, I peeled the ginger and I'm going to grate it. Make sure not to grate your fingers. I have too many scars to prove that I don't do what I say, but you just follow my advice and skip the fingers. Garlic, I'm going to mince it using this garlic press, to make it like a paste. All 3 cloves of garlic, add more or less depending on your taste, but I love garlic, so I'm going to add 4 cloves. Also soy sauce, 1/4 of a cup. Try to find one that is low in sodium, and add it over honey. This depending on your soy sauce, try to be wise with salt. Don't add too much if you know that your soy sauce is too salty. Vinegar, I will add around 1 tablespoon, and I'm using wine vinegar, so you can use apple cider or whatever you have around. Pepper, and I have pepper that is black and red, so freshly ground one is going to be the best. And this is the sauce, and I'm going to cut also spring onion after I wash it good. Just chop it off with a knife. Pour the sauce over the meat. I've told you that I wash it and pat it dry, and I'm going to leave the meat with the sauce for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm going to put the meat with all that sauce in an iron cast pan, and I preheated already the oven at 220 Celsius. So I'm going to bake this for about 25 minutes at 220 Celsius or 425 Fahrenheit. And in the last 5 minutes I'm going to start the broil in the oven, and I'm going to broil the meat. Add spring onion above it and bake it like I said. Look how nice is baking in the oven. I love that iron cast pan because I can use it on the stove, I can use it in the oven. This is how the meat looks like now after baking. I added a bit of freshly chopped parsley and some sesame seeds. and keep this meal warm until you're ready with the potatoes as well. So I have here potatoes. I have around 4. They're not that big, but these are all that I had around, so I use them up. Again, pepper, oregano, chicken stock, half a cup, garlic, lemon juice, and 120 milliliters of olive oil. Salt I'm not going to add because my chicken stock has already lots of salt. I peel the potato, wash them, and I'm going to cut them in quarters, lengthwise. Put them in a dish in which I'm going to bake them, so make sure your dish is oven resistant. And I'm going to add over them garlic that I'm going to mince, about 3 cloves. Again, garlic, we love garlic. So I'm using a lot. Oregano, sprinkle some on top of the potatoes. This is dry one. If you have fresh one, you can wash it and chop it and add it over. Pepper, freshly ground, and olive oil as well. So toss the potatoes with all those spices and bake them in the oven for about 15 minutes at 200 Celsius. As you notice, I haven't added the chicken stock yet or any salt. So bake them right now in the oven. While the potatoes are in the oven, I'm going to juice that lemon because later I'm going to need it. But after 15 minutes, I'm going to add chicken stock over the potatoes and I'm going to put them again in the oven for about 15 minutes more. And after 15 minutes, add lemon juice over them and bake them again for about 10 minutes. And they will be so good, trust me. You cannot stop eating these. And I served the potatoes with chicken meat that I prepped earlier with honey, and everything was delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I will try to post 2 recipes per week from now on. And thank you again. See you next time, and don't forget to find reasons to smile. See you later.